Hello YouTube, I am back with another video. It's been a while, I know it's been a while. July was a crazy month, but we're reaching the end of July, so I thought like now would be a good time to show you, our books, comics, and manga that I've collected on this month. And we got a bunch of things this time, so I'm gonna get right into it. The first manga that I got that recently came out, or at least in physical format, is Goodbye Eddie, or Sayonara Eddie. Now, obviously, Tatsuki Fujimoto, this got very popular. It's Tatsuki Fujimoto due to how big Chainsaw Man was getting. It was a no-brainer that their works would just continue to gain more popularity. Now, I'm not going to spoil this, so I'm going to avoid the the ending of this. Let's just say it ends off in a bang. But it's nice to get this in physical format, because I got to look back and I need to collect the other volumes for Tatsuki Fujimoto. I think I already have them. They're just somewhere in this room. But it's like short stories from 11 through 26 or something. But yeah, the story is about this guy that made a movie and sort of is recording his life. And then he meets this girl named Eddie, and she insists on him recording her. And they also watch tons of movies and stuff like that. Tatsuki Fujimoto loves to make reference to movies and movie theaters. If you read Fire Punch, you will know what I'm talking about. Actually, Fire Punch and Chainsaw Man made heavy references to movies and movie theaters. Oh yeah, this is the one. I think I have these already. I just need to check my room for that. I have looked back. I just need to collect Chainsaw Man and Fire Punch. It only has 8 volumes, so I need to find time to get Fire Punch. So yeah, that was Sayonara Eddie. Definitely give it a read. It's a really quick, brief read. And again, the ending ends off in a bang. Okay, so the next manga that I have is Dandadan. Now, this has been going on for a while. I do think that if this does eventually get an anime, it is, oh my god, Christ, it is definitely going to get big. Oh my god. Okay, give me a hard time. But yeah, it's definitely it's a very wacky story, honestly, in the beginning especially. But this has to deal with both ghosts and aliens, or more like spirits or spiritual stuff and aliens. Basically, the main character, I think he believes in, does he believe in ghosts, or did he believe in aliens? I think the girl believed in ghosts and he believes in aliens. And basically, the main character does get possessed by this spirit. And I'm not going to translate what that says, but let's just say it's a pretty weird story. I will say, this will definitely, without a doubt, get big if it gets animated. Because the action is pretty good, honestly. It's also very funny. Most manga or Japanese comedy doesn't reach me, but this definitely does. Hold up, let me skip towards the end. The main character then sort of harnesses the power of that spirit. Okay, I don't know if it's in this volume, but basically the main girl has the ability to control the evil spirit possessing the main character. So for him to get this form, all she does is control his head, I think, so he doesn't get mind controlled by the spirit, but his body maintains the physical capabilities of this old running lady spirit. So yeah, it's definitely a wacky story. It's ongoing still. If it does get the anime adaptation, it's gonna be bananas, since this type of shonen action is usually popular these days. So yeah, give it a read. Dandadan. I think it has 5 volumes right now. I need to find time to collect them. How much is this? $7.99. Okay, it's not too bad. But yeah, I'll be collecting this over time, and I'll be unboxing it with you guys. On to the next one. Alright, and for my next manga, or set of manga actually, is Takopii no Genzai, or Takopii's Original Sin. It's literally only 2 volumes, but I had to collect this. I gave this a read, what am I saying? And it's dark, without a doubt. It's definitely dark. I mean, these crying faces should definitely lead you on to how depressing this series is. Basically, there's this alien from the happy planet. Basically, it looks like an octopus, hence why it's called Takopii. But yeah, he's a alien from the happy planet, and he comes to Earth trying to make this girl happy because she never smiles. And this alien has some crazy gadgets, but she still ain't smiling because she's that depressed. I don't get it, dude. Is she like in elementary school? Like, elementary school students get bullied this much? Like, Christ. So let's just say things get pretty messed up for her, and she gets this ribbon from the alien, and she commits. But the alien has this technological camera that can make him go back in time to when he took this picture. So he keeps going back over and over in a loop, trying to prevent her death. That's the beginning of the story. Let's just say things get pretty crazy later on. But again, it's a short, sweet story. It's 2 volumes. So I don't have to literally invest my entire savings and funds into this. But it ends sort of bittersweet. Not really, because it's only 2 volumes and I'm not that invested in the characters. The story I was invested in, not so much the characters. But it's a nice, sweet, dark story that I do like dark shit. So yeah, Takopii no Genzai. On to the next one. I personally, I wouldn't necessarily recommend getting this, only if you like dark things. All right, on to the next one. My next set of manga that I have is Gachiakuta. Now, like, this is what, Kodansha? Is it? Yeah, it is Kodansha. This is by one of the assistants that assisted under the creator of Fire Force, Atsushi Okubo, which I did make an artist analysis if you want to check him out. This, oh my god. Oh, this shrink wrap is very tight. Hold up. Okay, give me a second. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. But yeah, I know I'm saying this a lot, but this is another series that is definitely going to get big if it does ever get an anime, which it probably is, honestly. The art is outstanding. Like, I wish this was colored, honestly. Okay, so what is the premise of this? I don't, it's pretty wacky to describe, but there's a society of people that live, and there's like the ghetto, and then there's the rich people. So the main character, he's part of the ghetto, Rudo, as his name is, and it's sort of described here. So this is the rich people side, this is the ghetto people side, and the main character is in the ghetto, and he gets framed for a murder by his caretaking. It's not, I don't think this is a biological father. Actually, it's not. It's definitely not. But since he gets framed, he gets sent to the abyss, or he gets dropped there for, you know, committing murder. Well, being framed for committing murder. And skipping, he gets sent to this toxic, polluted place. And the main character figures out that he has a power, because, you know, that's how main character stories have to go. What is this? Okay, moving on. Yeah, there's basically beasts in this abyss place, like below the abyss. And he gets saved by this guy, and he's a janitor. And these janitors could use this ability called, well, they could use, I think it's called Jinky, and they're called givers. And this guy's name is Engine. I really like the art style. It has this nice, cool style to it. Yeah, I definitely would recommend reading this. if you have the time, because again, you could definitely see the traces of this person's work after working under Achio Okubo. It's giving it like serious Shinra vibes. Like, I also like how angry this kid could get. Straight up rips the chains off and uses them as like weapons. That is very cool. Yeah, they're called a giver. And yeah, and basically the engine tries to recruit Rudo to the janitors, since his ability is, of course, sort of special compared to the other guys. And the fact that I think only one person can only use one Jinki as a giver, but Rudo could use multiple Jinki, or he could use his giver powers for multiple things. And it's sort of implied that it's due to him being in the ghetto and him appreciating the value of all things. Yeah, this is another look at the art. It is very good. A bit zany too, but again, so was Achio Okubo. So I'm not gonna go further into the story, since I want you guys to experience the story yourselves. Definitely give it a read. It's not out in English, so good luck. But again, if this gets more popularity, I could definitely imagine this like being translated alongside the English, the Japanese release. So yeah, Gachiakuta. Again, I'm sort of putting my bets on this being popular if it does get anime. So yeah, on to the next one. Okay, so my final set of manga that I have is Neon Genesis Evangelion, the Collector's Edition, Volumes 1 and 2. Now, I never watched or read Evangelion. I haven't watched the anime, and I have not watched the movies. I'm gonna watch the movies soon, because I hear that it's sort of different from the anime, and despite me never watching the anime, I almost know everything about it, for better or for worse. So, especially the ending, since people won't shut up about it. So, I'm going to see how the manga holds up. How much is this? $29.99. Oh, so much money. Okay. Oh my god, what is this? What the hell is this? Oh, original postcard book. It was this small? Why did I think this... It was this small? Okay. Why did I think it was the size of the book itself? Oh, it has art from the artist. Nice. Fun fact. I think you guys already know this. I forgot the artist's name. But, does it say? It probably does, but I'm too lazy to read it right now. The artist of this is also the artist for things like Fooly Cooly and Dot Hack. This is really good. Actually, I like this, actually. I really like this postcard book. I'm gonna keep this. Well, I definitely wasn't gonna throw it away. Okay. Collector's edition. Okay. Let's see what this entails. Yeah. Okay. Basically, it's saying that he never has aspirations. He doesn't mind even if he died. If something happened, like an accident, it doesn't matter. If he died, this has his dreams. Pretty a depressing start. Okay. I wonder. I'm assuming this is following the anime. Probably. Okay. But I'm not gonna read it all now. I'm gonna read it on my free time, whenever that is, and I'll see if I like it. People, it's always such a polarizing opinions for just Evangelion. Some people either very love it to hell and back, or some people think this is worse than Sin. So. I'll see what decision I'll make after I read a couple. Oh my god, something's making noise. Okay. Oh, they have, this is a shikishi board. Oh my god. Whoops. That didn't happen. Well, it's just the cardboard, so it doesn't matter, honestly. Arigatou gozaimasu. Korekara mo ouen yoroshiku. Okay, I will support you from here on out. Oh my god. I guess each volume comes with a special trinket then. This came with the postcard book and this came with the shikishi board. That's neat. It goes without saying, but I'm gonna eventually look at this artist too in the future. I just kinda, it's Yoshiyuki Sadamoto. Yeah. I'm going to look at that artist whenever I have the time. Because I love their work that they did for especially Dot Hack, and because that's the first piece of work that I ever knew from this artist. And of course I'm gonna have to do like a video dedicated to the art of Dot Hack, since I love the art design and art direction of that game. It's sci-fi yet steampunk yet very fantasy-like, so it's a combination of a lot of things. So yeah, this is Neon Genesis Evangelion. This is the last of the manga, and I'm going to look at the very few comics that I got. So on to the next one. Okay, the one of the few comics that I did get was Skybourne by Frank Cho. Yes, I did an artist analysis on Frank Cho, so I sort of did feel obliged to get this. It's just one volume, like standalone, and it's literally a story about two immortals, the sister and the brother, like immortal, super indestructible beings, and they're out to get a sword. It's a weird story. The story's not important. Again, I mainly got this because I do like collecting comics and manga, and I do like the artist, and the art is something that I do like. So yeah, not much to say about this. I know Frank Cho recently did a book called Fight Girls that I'm gonna get eventually too. I'm sorry for the glare, by the way, I can't help it. But when I find the time and money, I will get Fight Girls. I think it's out already, but I'll have to see. So yeah, Frank Cho Skybourne. Again, the story is pretty meh, and I mainly got this for the art. So yeah, on to the next one. So this is the last few comics that I have, and it is Snotgirl, volumes 1, 2, and 3. Now, this is by the creator, the author for Scott Pilgrim, I think. And tell me why I thought I was not gonna care for the story at all, but it sucked me in. And you know why? The reason why I think I enjoy this story a lot more is because it's a story about adults. I can't tell you how much I am beyond sick of the high school environment, and I blame anime for it entirely. There's some exceptions, of course. Invincible. I'm going to probably collect Invincible and show you guys eventually. But she being 25 years old, definitely. And she's having adult problems makes this a lot more enticing for me, because I'm 24 years old now, so I already relate to her on an age standpoint. But yeah, basically I think she basically went through a breakup. Like, she has this severe reaction, like if she's I guess sad or something, she starts snotting all over herself. And I guess in Snotgirl, it doesn't help that her hair color is green, and I hate green hair in any character, unless you're an antagonist. But I'll see how I connect to this main character. She seems to be suffering from a quarter life crisis. But yeah, and they discuss adult themes. I'm sick of high schoolers somehow getting in very hypersexualized situations when you're in high school. So yeah, I don't get that. Anyway, that was Snotgirl. I'm going to read this again on my free time, and I'll see how I like it. So on to the next one. Okay, so right now, next, I'm actually going to start doing my art books that I got. And the first one is the artworks of Mayu Yukisita. Not Yukisita, because that's not how you say it. It's Yukishita. Or, yeah, Mayu Yukishita. How much was this? $50. Okay. It was actually by pure chance that I found this, because I follow this artist on Instagram, and I love the artwork because it is like a really realistic painted style. It's like, yeah, I really dig this type of style. If you see, I like how pretty real and urban it is. Also, I love the painterly effects too. Like, it's like very loosely rendered, but at a distance, it looks very well done. Again, those like the cloth in the background, just a few brush strokes is all you need to convey like the lighting effect here too. Yo, it's done so well. Same with this too. Again, a few strokes to sort of get that hair effect. You don't need to over render. You don't need a hairbrush, honestly. Is this a youth? I'm assuming this is gonna say youth. Yeah. Oh my god! I wish the page got worked better for this. This is really nice too. Is this peanut butter? Yeah, it is. Yeah, I really like this painting style. It's very loose. Okay, it's not loose, but it's rendered masterfully. Not too much details on where they don't need to be any details, but it conveys enough that we get the idea. Oh, this is really good. The color usage too, the color variation on the skin. Oh, I like how the reddening of the eyes. Oh, I really like how this oh wait, it's different. I thought this was spreading on to the next one. That'd be really cool. And yeah, this is basically, I don't know, I'm assuming this is a woman. Yeah, she probably is a woman. But yeah, I love her artwork. It's really, really good. Like, how will I get to this level of skill? But I'm assuming through trial and tribulation and intensive practice, one could get to this level. So yeah, that was the artworks of Mayu Yukisita. On to the next one. Okay, the next art book I have is HOOOOOK. It's the art of Woojin. Now, I found this art book by like chance too. The moment I saw this art book, I went to Instagram and had to follow him because look at his brushwork, his painterly style, and you know me, I love this. I eat this up. I saw it and I had to get it. I hate doing that because sometimes it ruins the pages. How much was this? $45. Christ. You know it's bad when I'm asking the price after the fact. So you know I don't regret that's why I don't regret my decisions. I just don't look at the prices. Ooh. I really like this, like a grungy effect. The whole library. Oh my god, I love this. I love this already. The blues and the oranges, how they contrast each other so well. The skin tone is like a very desaturated. Why? Because you can't have, like, to counterbalance the saturation around. It's like there's definitely like equal waves of saturation, desaturation used here. I really like, again, having a limited palette works very well. Having just nothing but a cool palette or a very warm one. And again, you don't have to go crazy with the details. The implication of an eye sometimes works better than over rendering it. Alright, let me try to go through this quickly. Oh, I really like this one too. I really like this. The dog is rendered really well too. Yeah, this is definitely somewhere I would put up to like milk for my coconut. I actually I backed up his Kickstarter for his art book, and I cannot wait till that gets to me because I need his art book because I love his style. Oh, this is very nice. Ooh, the emotion on this face, I really like it, and how it goes from like dark and desaturated to more bright at the bottom. This is a nice one too. There's a glow in the eyes too. I really like this. Oh, is this the cover? Oh no, it's not. I thought it was like... Alright, I'm gonna be a bit more quick with this. Oh, I love this hair. Yo, this person is amazing. Like, how do they do it? Whoa, okay. Oh my god. I absolutely love this one too. Yeah, this is pretty good. I am going to be using this artist as a major source of inspiration because I love painterly textured styles. I absolutely love it. See that texture here? I ate this up. Alright, I'm not going to show you the entire book because if you want to see the entire book, you're just going to have to buy it yourself. So yeah, that was HOOOOOK. And the art of Woojin. The back sort of extends. Oh, okay. That's an interesting way to do a cover. But yeah, that was again HOOOOOK or HOOOOOK. On to the next and final art book. Okay, now the reason why I'm making this art book, the final art book, is because, well, first I'm gonna show you the art book. Oxide 2, because I don't know where 1 is. The art for basically it's an art book for Kim Hyung-Tae, or Kim Hyung-Tae, or Hyung-Tae Kim. And this is the artist. You probably know this artist from things like Magna Carta or Genesis. Mainly people know him from the art for Blade and Soul, and currently he's the art director for Destiny Child, a phone game. But the reason why I'm doing this art book last is because my next artist analysis is going to be on this guy, because I really like his artwork, his character designs. It is very stylized. I love all this intricate detail he puts on his characters. Recently, people have been telling me to look at Yusuke Murata, and I think I know why. It's because One Punch Man is currently popping off. But I'll do this guy first, and then I might actually do Yusuke Murata after. But we'll have to see. But anyway, back to Hyung-Tae Kim. He is known for his crazy, exaggerated poses and how he contorts the body. Some people say it's anatomically incorrect, but we could look past that. The reason being is that it's just good, and looks like he has a foundation for his anatomy. Again, I think many people say this a lot, but don't even think about distorting the anatomy without first learning the basics of anatomy. Yeah, like this pose in particular, like she's looking this way up while her body's twisting this way, and like it just looks very contorted. But again, I think usually generally artists or people can tell that this is not like a mistake and more like a stylistic choice. And I tell you guys a lot that style is just technically choice. Alright, so this looks like more of his older work, like when he first got into doing character designs. Like, look at this anatomy, like, Christ. It's definitely wonky, but again, it looks like it's grounded to something based on reality. I mean, look at the artist for Baki. Like, you can't tell me that any of that is like not realistic. How to paint, basically his process. He sketches and scans and uses Coral Painter. Does not use Photoshop. And yeah, basically it's just a book of character designs and his a few illustrations from the games he's worked on. I'm going to one day get his art book for, I think, Destiny Child. I'm gonna get that one day if I have the time and money. But yeah, this is the last art book, Oxide by Hyung-Tae. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this another haul of me just getting comics, manga, and art books. Again, the next artist analysis is going to be of Hyung-Tae. It's also going to be my next video, and I don't know when that video is going to come out. Just know that I'm working on it. So again, please give me some time. Give me a week or so to finish, because I'm just finishing up the script right now. Then I just need to edit, and I'll get it out as soon as possible. Recently, I've been getting a huge influx of subscribers, and thank you guys for starting to watch my videos. Thank you. And yeah, comment on the video if you want, like the video if you want, and subscribe if you want. My social media accounts are in the description if you want to follow them. Up to you. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and for the new people that are subscribing, thank you for sticking around, and I'll see you guys in the next one.